Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we embark on the journey through the stories of richest airlines in the earth. These are not just companies, they are legends of ambition, resilience and transformation rising from humble origins to dominate the skies. Today video we diving to the top 10 richest airlines in the world. In number 10, Air China. Imagine the late 1980s in China, a nation on the brink of extraordinary growth. In 1988, aimed sweeping reformer Air China was born. It is started as a country official flag carrier entrusted with the representing China to the world. From that first day, Air China carried more than just a passenger. It is carried the ambition of the rising superpower. Over the decades, it grew alongside China itself. Today, Air China commands a fleet of over 450 aircraft, gliding to more than 200 destinations around the globe. In the most recent years, this powerhouse earned about $23.2 billion, solidifying its place among aviation elite. You might remember the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Air China was not just a sponsor, it was the official airline flying athletes and dignitaries and the officials under the Chinese flags. From Beijing Capital International Hub, Air China has become the unmistakable symbol of national pride and modern prosperity. In number 9, China Southern Airlines. Also founded in 1988, China Southern Airlines set out with the mission to connect every corner of China and beyond. While many airlines focused on international prestige, China Southern strategy was a simple: serve the people. Over time, this focus turned into dominance with over 900 aircraft, yes, nearly 1,000 planes. It is Asia's largest airline by fleet size. Its revenue now surpasses $24.3 billion annually, driven by an immense domestic network and ever growing list of international routes stretching to Europe and Northern America. In 2011, China Southern made headlines when it became the first Chinese airline to fly the mighty Airbus A380 through it left the Sky Team Alliance in 2019. It continues to forging new partnership, proving that the size, scale and aviation can rewrite the rules of the skies. In number 8, Southwest Airlines. The story of Southwest Airlines begins not with the global expansion but with the simple idea making flying affordable for everyone. In 1967, Herb Kelleher had a vision: no assigned seats, no unnecessary frills, just reliable flights at low prices. People laughed at the idea, but 1971 Southwest was in the air and America would never be in the same. Today, Southwest commands a revenue of $27.5 billion, powered by flight over 800 Boeing 737s, the largest 737 flight in the world. Unlike traditional airlines, Southwest Emirates point-to-point network. Instead of funneling passengers through massive hubs, they connected cities directly, cutting costs and saving times. Their culture is just a famous friendly crews, free checked bags and attitude that feels more like a family than corporation. It is not a wonder they will been profitable, stunning 47 consecutive years, defining the boom and boost cycles that plague most airlines in the world. In number 7, Fly Emirates. The picture Dubai in 1980s, the small trading hub with the towering ambition. In 1985, with just 2 leased aircraft, Emirates took flight. It was not just long before the airlines became the symbol of luxury and bridge connecting east and west. Today, Emirates generates a revenue between $35 billion, operating the world's largest fleets of Airbus A380s. These double-decker jets are more than aircraft. They are flying places complete with private shoots, on-board showers and elegant launches. Emirates did not just help to build Dubai International Airport. It turned into the world's busiest hub for international passengers. From those humble beginnings, Emirates has redefined what it means to fly in the style. In number 6, Air France KLM. The KLM was founded in 1919, the oldest airlines still flying under its origin name. Air France followed in 1933, became the pioneer of the European aviation. In 2004, the two merged to create Air France KLM, blending Dutch innovation with the French flair. Today, the group earns $33.9 billion annually. Their dual hubs, Paris, Charles de Gaulle and Amsterdam, Schiphol all serve as gateways to the Europe and beyond. The airline group operates a mix of premium and low-cost brands including Transavia and among the first in Europe to adopt next-generation aircraft like the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 from golden age of propeller planes to today high-tech flights. Air France KLM embodies the evolution of European flight. In number 5, IAG. When British Airways the Iberia merged in 2011, they formed something greater than the sum of their part, International Airlines Group of IAG, with the brands like Air Lingus, Vueling and Level under its wing. IAG now commands the vast network stretching across continent. It is revenue over around $34.6 billion with a strong transatlantic routes and premium business traffic from London and Madrid. British Airways alone has a rich legacy, like being the first airlines to make more than $1 billion profits in a single year back in 1990s. Today IAG balance luxury, low cost and everything in between, proving that flexibility can be as powerful as a scale. In number 4, Lufthansa Group. The Lufthansa Group is the more than just a Lufthansa Germany Airlines. It is a family of carriers Swiss International, Austrian Airlines and Brussels Airlines, and Vueling woven into one of the largest airlines groups in the world. Their collective revenues exceed $40.5 billion and their combined fleet number over 700 aircrafts. Lufthansa was the first in Europe to launch a frequent flyer program, miles and more, now the continent's largest. Beyond passenger service, Lufthansa Technik has become the world leaders in aircraft maintenance and engineering, adding another pillar to company strength. This combination of traditional and innovation has made Lufthansa Group an undisputed giant of European aviation. In number 3, American Airlines. American Airlines story is the story of United States itself, built from dozens of small airlines in 1930s, merged into the national powerhouse. Over time, American grew into the world's largest airline by fleet, passenger and revenue passenger kilometers. Its revenue now stands at $54.2 billion, fueled by nearly 1,000 mainline aircraft and service to over 350 destinations worldwide. In 2013, American merged with the US Airways, creating an airline so big it is reshaped the entire market, and it's been an innovator along from launching Sabri, the first electronic booking system, to investing heavily in next generation cabins. This story of whole scale becoming a strategy, and strategy become the dominance. In number 2, United Airlines. United Tail started in 1926 with the Varney Airlines, one of the American earliest carriers. By late 20th century, United had helped create modern air travel as we know it, with the hubs spanning Chicago, Denver, New York and Houston and San Francisco. United now generates over $57 billion in revenue. Their airlines was the first to launch non-stop flights between US and China in 1986, a historical link between East and West. Today, United is pouring billions into the flight renewal, ordering hundreds of new Boeing and Airbus jets to lead the next generation of global travel. In number 1, Delta Airlines. At the very top stand Delta Airlines, the richest airlines in the world. But Delta story is not just begun in skies. In 1924, it started as a humble craft dusting operation in American South. 5 years later, it began carrying passengers, and over the decades, it's never stopped growing. Today, Delta generation is targeting $61.6 billion in revenue, operating hubs in Atlanta, Detroit, and Minneapolis and Salt Lake cities and beyond. Delta has become the renowned for operational reliability, premium experience, and bold financial turnarounds, emerging from bankruptcy and stronger than ever before. This story is of airline that rose from fields for Georgia to become the golden standard in the global aviation. These are all richest airlines in the world. Thank you for watching this video.